Yeah. Back at you. It's gonna be a long one. YouTube. I'm a Washingtonian, former, and still is a Washingtonian, even though I live in Maryland. But that's beside the point. The topic is Redskins. The team, Redskins. Due to the fact that a lot of Indians died in the past on this American land, and the settlers came over here and promised them this and promised them that, but they ain't promised them nothing because they set them up. They befriended them. They came humble, but once they learned the tricks of the trade and the culture, they set them up and took the land for theirs and ran the land and murdered practically a whole race and culture all through the Americas. A trail of tears. This goes out to Nightwolf too. I live in the DMV area, and I think he do too. He's a taxi cab driver. He's on the radio. He's an activist. This goes out to you, Nightwolf. Good work representing your race and your culture. Indians ain't never done nothing to me. Native Americans, whatever you want to label those human beings, those beautiful human beings that God and the Most High made. And for a team to be petty and not change the name is really kind of stupid. A name ain't nothing. Just change the name. Maybe y'all start winning games. You ever thought about that? Even though like I said, I'm a Washingtonian, but it seemed like a curse. Maybe you need to change the name. Maybe you change the name, you win some games. Like that incident happened with the bus. Come on, karma or something else. It's the reason why the Indian community, the Native American community, is all up in arms about changing that name and that mascot in the name of the Washington Redskins. It was derogatory to them. Y'all need to change it. It's still going to be the heart of the team. Changing another name. Y'all start winning, get a Super Bowl, people forget all about the Washington Redskins. They be representing Washington, Landover, and the DMV area. So a name really shouldn't mean nothing. I mean, it's getting too far-fetched. It's getting too stupid. Come on now. A name. Just think about it. If y'all worried about a name or winning games, I should be worried about winning games. So, my opinion, my thoughts on this, the name should be changed. A lot of stuff should be changed, especially if it's offensive to a culture, to a race. I don't need to just, I can elaborate on my race. I can go on and on about that. Like I say in my other job, that book just write itself, but I'm talking about the Native Americans that was over here before we got here. They was running. And if you go into the old records, ancient records, you see that they was all the way up in Chicago. They was over in the West Coast and everything. That's right, Native Americans. So America has dropped a lot of blood in the soil, and it's sad. A lot of blood has been spilled for greed again. For greed. God made this world for everybody, not just one person. So my thing on this, my ball curve, my thing on this, y'all should change the name. You know what I'm saying? And stop with all this racist stuff, because it's bullshit. It's actually just dumb bullshit. And it's childish to me. You got these people out here, they're trying to, screaming their lungs out, talking about change the name. Man, to those that don't like, hey man, that's up to you. I got my opinion on things. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me for, that's the airplane going across. I told you it's gonna be a long video. Part 2 coming up about suicide. I'm gonna talk about suicide right after this video. And some things in the news I want to comment on. I want to talk about it. I done gave you my my other websites, and I'm on Facebook, arlomonk Facebook. You know, leaving messages at arlomonk Facebook. Just put arlomonk in. Y'all know to do that. And YouTube and arlomonk Gmail. And leave your comments in the in the comment box on YouTube. And send me some replies. Look out for a brother. Send me your thoughts and your intentions or whatever you want to write down in the comment box. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.